you gotta find a reason to carry on. Oh, and did you ever catch her climbing on the rooftop, higher than a kite, dead of winter in a tank top? I don't wanna fight with you, baby, but I won't leave you alone. I wanna hold her till it's over. I wanna hold her till it's over. I wanna hold her till it's over. I wanna hold her. I wanna hold her. I wanna hold her till it's over. I wanna hold her till it's over. Oh, I wanna hold her till it's over. How you tapped on a box of blue American spirits at Anyway Cafe a little under a month before the ashes and management capital files filled the streets. How we wove through the combs, walking home to the place on Atlantic you shared with your hilarious sister, kicking off your black flags, demolished and laughing. I keep what I can of you, split-second glimpses and snapshots and sounds. You in my new order t-shirt, holding a cat and a glass of beer. You rescued me from the customs cops in Hawaii. I shut down the place with my Japanese novelty bomb. And your dad came along. How you had me laid down for a temperature check with the cool of your hand on the back of my neck. I said I think I'm finally going crazy for real. I keep what I can of you, split-second glimpses and snapshots and sounds. You in my new order t-shirt, holding a cat and a glass of beer. I flicker through, carry them with me like drugs in a pocket. You in a Kentucky aquarium, talking to a shark in a corner. You in a bath on the phone, telling somebody that maybe they're better off leaving than staying in it alone. On the phone, telling somebody that maybe they're better off leaving than staying in it alone. When you cried at the beach and recovered in seconds and said everything's fine, but I knew that it wasn't. Then you stayed out of reach of me for almost a year. How you looked like a poster of a 70s movie, standing outside at the base of your magazine skyscraper, waiting for me to go drinking downtown. I keep what I can of you, split-second glimpses and snapshots and sounds. You in my new order t-shirt, holding a cat and a glass of beer. I flicker through Kentucky aquarium, talking to a shark in a corner.
What's going on, everybody? I see everybody's having problems with Streamlabs, except for Chris. Chris got his through, but probably won't be a very long stream with if Streamlabs is not going to cooperate for some reason. I haven't been here in 2 weeks, guys, so that kind of sucks. But you guys know, you know, you can do the super chat if you want to, but I'm not a big fan of super chat because it takes half of our money. So it's kind of like, okay, I don't really want to give YouTube half of my money. So yeah, I mean, there's no control we have over that. Chris got his through somehow. You got the magic touch, Chris, but you're also not in America. However, I guess it likes Chris and it likes Samantha, so it has a couple favorites. All right, sorry I've been out the last 2 weeks, guys. You know I don't usually miss a stream, but messed my back up 2 weeks ago yesterday, and it was a long roll. It's still not perfect, but it is. It's much better. I was able to do everything. So, all right, let's get this thing kicked off with my man Chris, and we'll go with Katie Malua, Love and Money.
You didn't have to ask me if I was free today.
Okay.
I came and sat beside you, and then we drove away.
This is from this year,
I was
2023.
in the neighborhood,
Let's go.
pretending to be someone good, bringing love and money home. You didn't have to worry, this thing's been going round. Don't tell me about the jewelry or where it can be found. Dad said it's a false alarm. I thought he sounded strangely calm. That didn't stop me running home, holding the line between the shows and interviews. Never had time to give the best of me.
Just getting these ready, guys.
You set me free.
Then Samantha's ready.
Free to go it alone with nothing to owe you but a voice down the phone, sending love.
Yeah, I got it, Beck. I just didn't tell you I had. It's been a crazy day. Yeah, John, just put your songs that you want right there. That's good. You're good, brother. I got you.
In the town of Kutaisi, they named me after you. Acting was your fantasy that never did come true. But heaven's voice cast its spell and showed me how to give them hell, handed down with love from you, holding the line between the shows and interviews. Never had time to give the best of me to you. You set me free, free to go it alone with nothing to owe you but a voice down the phone, sending
So, Chris,
love
is this new? I mean, I know the album's 2023. It doesn't mean it's new. It could be a compilation.
sending love and money home.
All right, Bo Star. So her first hit was when she was young, man. All right. Let's go. We got a lot of long songs today, so let's knock one of those out here. Let's go with a little Bruce Hornsby. Stander on the Mountain. I don't don't know any of these Hornsby songs we got going. This one from Lethia. No, they don't need to be chill, Samantha. I need a little wake up, girl. I need a little wake up on this Wednesday.
And it stands at the banquet room bar.
This is from 1990.
Reunion band playing too loud. And it seems this fella old star looks him up and down. Sees a little of himself in his crown. Standing on the mountain.
Chris, that's just the way it is, right? Just the way it is. Some things never change.
Standing on the mountain let us sit and talk of old times.
I can't decide if I like this or not. I mean, I don't hate it.
And you don't look a day over 32. Yes, we were so funny and wild.
Doesn't look a day over 32. That'd be nice. Got some more. We got some Yes coming up. Procol Harum, Christy McCall. Some more Hornsby. A Prince song battle. I don't know if I'd say I love it. I don't know if I'd say I love it.
Standing on the mountain, and the king of the hill on the way.
All right, John, I'm getting all yours in, so I'm going to fall silent for just a second here.
Oh, she wants to see if she remembers right. Say, won't you come outside tonight? All right, drive to the lookout on the hill. When it was over, sat there and they looked back.
Almost done.
Tomorrow was way in the distance. Tomorrow was a long time away. Nobody
let's see.
thought much about it. There's nothing wrong if we live for today. I recall when you felt alone up and you bowed to the crowd. Girls in short skirts are screaming loud. Standing on the mountain, looking for the fountain to drink some about the old days. Big man around town, nothing could be found from the old days when he was the one. standing on a mountain run. King of the hill runs away now.
There we go. All right, I had to find one song on YouTube, so now I'm back. What's up, Rodney? How you doing, man? Samantha, don't do that, girl. We don't want to do that to you. I'm at about a 5 out of 10 on this with you, but I mean, it's the first time that I've heard it, so. I mean, it's fine. The piano work is obviously great. All right, let's cleanse my musical palate. Let's go a little Kinks, Mr. Reporter. We'll get as much variation as we can from song to song. This one courtesy of John. What's up, JP? How you doing, brother? Now I gotta go back and see if I missed anything in the chat. I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff in the chat. You doing all right, Becca? I know you had a week ahead of you here. Thanks, John. Appreciate it, man. I'm not even touching that one with you. I'm not touching that. I already told Chris this, but scored tickets for Trey and I to go see Nick Cave in October. He's coming back to Dallas, so I'm super stoked about that. And next month, let's see, May, I'm going to see the Gaslight Anthem, and then 6 days later, I'm going to see Jason Isbell. So, two of my favorites. Most of you have probably never heard anything from either one of them, but from 1969's Arthur album. Okay, I got a good song next to kind of mix this thing up here. This deep cut remained in the vaults until 1998. Postart says written by Ray, but Dave sings lead on it. Okay, Zap Mama's gonna turn this thing upside down. I didn't know what to expect there with the artists I saw in there. The small venues, yeah, Chris. You know, I told you on Patreon, man. Only a 1,700 seat place for Nick Cave, and you actually have a seat. I'll be looking forward to that, Evan David. Kinks, and then we'll go to Eminem and Pink, right? I mean, it seems like a natural transition.
You're drunk, the carpet is burned. I hate to find you like this. I always find you like this.
From the Revival album in 2017, which I've never listened to. He's got songs on here with Beyonce, Ed Sheeran. Who doesn't have a song with Ed Sheeran? Alicia Keys, Skyward Grey. Okay, he's got. I don't know any of these songs. I know early Eminem quite well. Yeah, Chris, I thought you made a great point, especially in Dallas, bro. If you're buying a ticket to go see Nick Cave, you're definitely a fan. I mean, because I'll try to get Trey to do a full album reaction to that, Chris. Ed Sheeran for an hour. See if he can keep his sanity. Oh, seeing it, Trey's still here.
It's never easy with you. I cannot reason with you. But your smile is rare.
Anybody going to any concerts this summer? You know, summer's the big time. Concert time. All the concerts we're going to are pretty cheap in today's marketplace. Ed Sheeran's coming here and playing AT&T, the football stadium. I don't know if he's doing one night or two nights. I mean, I'm not going to that, but let's see. Just one date here, one date in Dallas for Ed.
Starting to think we were made for each other.
There's him. I was wondering if he was coming in.
You remind me of my mother. We drive one another crazy as each other. And we're both adults, and there's no excuse for the games that we play with each other. Where you at? At a friend's? No, you ain't, motherfucker. But I give it the
wow. No more PG-13, boys and girls. Cover your ears.
Cause I love her so much, I'm a sucker. How her bottom lip pin quiver. When she's in trouble, she's in hot water. Think I caught her cheating again, give her another chance, another one after that. I'm swimming in that Egyptian river, cause I'm in denial. Say I don't eat shit, but got a shit-eating grin when I smile. Make an excuse for her, start backing out. She's just acting out with her inner child. Then I set the truth on fire, cause I'd rather believe a lie than I breathe a sigh of relief. I don't believe in going to bed mad. I keep on trying to make a bad girl good. But haven't I stood by you in good times and bad? I'm starting to feel like you goddamn bad, cause I literally feel like you could die. Ever should I leave you for good, so never would I. It'd be all bad. Never understood why they call it goodbye, but I think I'm a pretty damn good guy. And you're a good person too. I can save you, I can make you change, but I keep putting my fucking foot in my mouth every time I gotta come and bail you out. When you get in trouble, that you get yourself in. I'm in trouble, but I can't leave. I tell you out, I can never turn my fucking back on you. What is that? I'm codependent, I'm just now noticing it. But somehow it's like every time I'm about to go to end it, I ain't got the cojones to do it. Nor the heart, our apartments tore apart. You're using my heart for a cardboard. But God must have aligned stars for us, cause somebody paired us up. And they say he ain't capable of making a mistake, but this one's perfect, cause I'm starting to think that maybe
I had to be quiet because I had to see what M was talking about, man. I had to just. So I was looking. I could go watch Ed Sheeran at AT&T Stadium here in Dallas for $57. I could go watch Taylor Swift here, same venue, standing room only. So it's like it's not standing room only at the stage. It's standing room only in the upper echelon for $670. I'm telling you, man, if you go to a football stadium to watch a concert, you got to be like a huge fan because the logistics of that. I know the cheapest parking down there for the Taylor Swift I saw was $300 to park. All right, Need Me, M, and Pink.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nah, we're not going there. No, we're not going there yet either. Got to go to the Cache. Because Samantha said it's going to turn this thing up. Wait a minute, M recorded at Paisley Park in '92? I did not know that. I know, John, I didn't mean to, M dropped an MF'er. You probably never heard that before, John. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. I don't hate Ed Sheeran like Trey does, but I definitely don't find him interesting. I find his music incredibly boring. Some of his songs are fine, but I said the magic words.
Man, I'm about to leave and I hear Ed Sheeran's name.
Yeah, look at this comment. I think his music's interesting.
Oh
And all the songs are different. What do you feel about that, Trey?
I think I gotta do a video this week about my hate of Ed Sheeran. He called out music critics as well recently, and I'm not saying I'm a critic, but not an Ed.
Maybe you should drop that video and see how much hate you can get.
Oh,
Beck will come in with you on it.
yeah, I knew Beck was there for me. Well, hope y'all are doing well.
You going to get that workout in?
Yeah.
All right, man. I mean, I like a few of his songs. I'm never going to go seek him out. This is smooth right here.
Joue à la corde, ta pelote qui tient le fil, ta triane. Si c'est pas l'ami, l'amour, l'enfant, le parent. Black tourne, 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 tourne rond. Regarde bien, y a des signes, y a des liens, 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 liens. Da 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 da. Seule la faveur sur ce pilou, je m'efface.
So Zap Mama's Belgian. Just never heard of her.
C'est la Bill quand tu sais que ça te fait pas se face.
Hey, David, what's up, man? Yeah, I mean, David, Trey was walking by to leave, and he heard Ed Sheeran. It's like Pavlov's dog. He just comes running in. It doesn't matter, Samantha. Yeah, it's the percussive nature of this is just it's a vibe, man. Some good nighttime listening, right? Turn the lights down and just kind of chill. I gotta figure out how I can pull a U-turn from this. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, wine would have been the choice, Lethy. That's what I was gonna say. Turn the lights down, have a little bit of wine. I mean, I don't drink, but if I did. We're gonna go to that, to a little Steppenwolf, courtesy of John. I don't know a lot of Steppenwolf. Still got some George Harrison Fairport Convention, that Prince song battle. Yes, more Bruce Hornsby, Procol Harum, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. A little smoother than Born to Be Wild, right? Currently drinking some heated orange squash. I don't know, Evan David. I'm in Texas, brother. I don't even know, like, I've never heard of such a thing. What's up, Ewan? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Chris, I listened to it. Samantha's with me. I'm like, I don't know what that means either. Yeah, Chris, I listened to Lana's album. I liked it, dude. But, you know, I mean, all but one of her albums ended up in my top fives on the album draft series. I was a little surprised to hear the Judah Smith interlude in there. He's a pastor on the West Coast. And me being a Christian, not a big fan of Judah Smith, but he was Bieber's pastor. Yeah, orange squash is not the veg. I think it's Kool-Aid. Okay. Because I'm like, what do you do here with the orange squash? It's a good groove, man. That's a good comment right there, Bo Start. I like that.
When you're busy night and day, take a step in one direction, and take a step the other way. So don't quit trying when you stumble. Don't give up should you fall. Keep on searching for the pathway.
Yeah, man, it's a good vibe right here. Oh, no, it's Judah. Judah. Well, it is a deep point, Bo Start. I thought you were being witty, so we'll stick with that. Squash is a lot water flavoring you dilute. Those were the old days, Chris. Yeah. What rabbit holes are you in right now, Bathia? What are you listening to? What are you running? You know, I haven't run a lot of music lately. I mean, as far as like discovering new stuff, that album draft last year like burned me out a little bit. I mean, I listen to Lana Del Rey's new one. You know, I listen to some stuff, but not. About to go on a filming binge. I'm a little bit behind. I'm not behind, but I like to get April done by the time April starts. So it's just diluted orange juice. Okay. Because that's definitely not what it sounded like to us Americans, Evan Davis. Of course, I'm sure we use verbiage that you're like, what are they talking about? Yeah, the guitar work on here is fantastic, man. You saw Elton last week. Ewan, how was Elton? Because the concert performances I've heard Elton do, and even the newer songs when he's, you know, collaborating with people, his voice seems pretty shot, which seems to be logical when you're his age and perform as much. How did he sound? I do not remember Reverend Scott, John. A cowboy preacher. Let's go. All right. Let's go. There we go. Little Caledonia, the single version, which is 1 second shorter than the album version. It's very strange. I was like, well, the single version is probably what's known. I don't even know when this is from. It's from an anthology from 1938 to 1953. Despite as old as I look, not around during that time. Don't know John Martins. Obviously know the other guys.
Walking with my baby, she got great big feet. She long, lean, and lank, and ain't had nothing to eat. But she's my baby, and I love her just the same.
I'm glad he sounded. I mean, you never know too. You and it depends on how many people that they have, how many concerts in a row they've done, and all that good stuff too. Especially when you're older.
What make your big head so hard, Mom? I love you.
Becca, I'm weird, man. I don't like watching series like week to week. I'll wait till it's all dropped and then I'll binge it. Which obviously I grew up in the era where you had to watch shows every week, but I'm gonna wait. How is it? I've heard hot and cold stuff on it. Well, we only got 2 episodes so far, right? This is a good Sunday morning playlist, Samantha, for sure. Yeah, no, that's good, Ewan. That's perfect, dude. Man, I wish I could play that sound. You could drive somebody crazy, wake somebody up with that sound.
My mama told me to leave Caledonia alone. That's what she told me, no kidding. That's what she said. She said, son, keep away from that woman. She ain't no good.
That's
Don't
right.
bother with her. But mama didn't know what Caledonia was putting down.
Oh.
So I'm going down to Caledonia's house and ask her just one more time. Caledonia! Caledonia! What make your big head so hard? Mom!
I love when we get to talking, right? It is, and he's spitting some riffs here. Let's go a little George Harrison from there.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I don't want you
From Brainwashed, 2002.
lose you. You got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I forgive you.
Oh yeah, I remember Honey Drippers from Robert Plant. I wasn't a fan, but I was also like,
You got me
I don't know however old we were. I was probably like
the devil
13
and the deep
at the
blue
time.
sea. I wanna cross you off my list, but when you come knocking at my door, fate seems to give my heart a twist, and I come running back for more. I should hate you, but I guess I love you.
George plays ukulele on this. Yeah, you do need a cane and a top hat.
Devil and the deep blue sea.
Ewan says that Trump would be the last thing he'd want to hear after 10 Guinness the night before. Brother, I don't think I'd want to hear any music if I had 10 Guinness the night before.
But when you come knocking at my door, fate seems to give my heart a twist, and I come running back for more. I should hate you, but I guess I love you. You got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. You got me in between the devil and the deep, devil and the deep blue sea.
All right, now we'll go to Yes. If Only You Knew. Then I've got a great, the legendary Procol Harum, A Wider Shade of Pale. Got Prince song battles coming up in a couple. We'll do that.
I can lift you with my heart.
From 1999 to The Ladder.
Every day. Cannot live without your truth and be the true me, to be the true you. Pick the flowers from your floor,
There you go.
put them in your arms for you, my love. Realize my life and more. Say you will, and then take me home. Make me clear, it feels so much better. Take me home.
It's their 18th studio album.
Only you knew. You answered me when I was calling you. You saw me when I was dreaming you into my life.
All right, I was just reading a little bit about this album.
Everyone who looks at you sees the loving in your every move. You're the healing of the soul.
I'll leave the lyrics up, guys, for everything that it has.
To be the
Although it's got a,
tree.
I gotta fix this window.
Your strength all time. Ever wishing you this love and more. Forever be your guiding song. Say you will.
I'm trying to fix this window.
me home. Make me clear. To feel so much better. In
Not letting me. I know it's cut off on the side.
your heart of hearts. If only you knew how you caught me when I was falling. Yes, you caught me when I was falling fast, and only you knew. You answered me when I was calling you. You saw me when I was dreaming you into my life.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
When I feel the hurt in so many people's lives, I take a deep breath and think of your smile, your eyes. When I hear the sadness of this earth time, then I take a deep breath and know that you understand, that you understand. And only you knew how you caught me when I was falling
You and me both. We did. You detest TV evangelists. Yeah. That's what I was just gonna say. Becca, Pat is 1000% wackadoodle. Yeah, no doubt.
when I was calling you. You saw me when I was dreaming you. If only you knew. Yes, you caught me when I was falling.
Not a big fan of the TV evangelists or the big time pastors.
When I was falling.
I live in Dallas, so there's more sevens in this area than anywhere else in the world. And what sevens are, it's pastors who make at least $1 million. Call themselves sevens, seven figures. There's more in the Dallas area than anywhere else in the world. Figure that one out. All right, I'm actually going to take the other Spotify bar off as well. We got one song over on YouTube. Like, obviously, it'll just be the audio, but Betsy Legg in the Early Morning Rain. And I'll put it right here. There you go. That is what this song is right here.
In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand and an aching in my heart, of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go.
She can hold that note, man.
Out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go. But I'm stuck here on the grass, where the cold winds blow, where the liquor tasted good, and the women all were fast. Well, there she goes, my friend.
Becca, I haven't watched that.
She's rolling.
I've seen it on there. I just never watched one. Because they also have the toys that built America.
See the silver bird on.
Yeah, Chris, she does have that Joan Baez.
She's away and westward bound.
I would have actually thought, could have convinced me it was Joan Baez. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm lying to you guys. Who knows?
Where the morning rain don't fall, and the sun always shines.
I think so many artists fade them, Samantha, because I think people prefer it. I don't necessarily prefer it, but I think that's why they do it.
This old airport's got me down. It ain't no earthly good to
As Bo Stark mentioned, Gordon Lightfoot wrote this. He wrote this when he was staying in LA,
on the ground.
if I remember right.
Old and drunk as I might be, you can't top a jet plane.
And he's going out by LAX watching the
like
planes.
you can a freight train. So I best be on my way in the early morning rain.
Yeah, that's a song I was playing the other night. Samantha was playing when I came in here. That song was great.
In the early morning rain.
Thanks to John for bringing this one. Betsy Lake, In the Early Morning Rain. All right, let's go get another horn. I did a reaction to a live version of this from maybe, I want to say it was from 2006. It was just unbelievable. Like, he could still freaking sing this song.
We skip the light fandango, turns cartwheels across the
Yep.
floor.
So it was 2006. It was Denmark. I knew it was somewhere in that area of the world because I could picture it. I pictured they were outside. It's beautiful and green. There wasn't a ton of people there.
Call out for more. The room was humming harder
Oh, there you go, Chris. Yeah, it was freaking insane, huh?
as the ceiling flew away.
Something happened on recording that video, Chris, and I had to do it twice. That's all I remember. It was Labor Day last year. It was a year ago, September. Because Trey was gone and he was coming back home, and it's when he got sunburned really bad. It's funny, and I remember I was recording that right before he got home. It's weird what you remember. You think this is the best song of the 60s? I mean, it's in the conversation, John.
Let her face at first just go steep. Turn the wider shade of pale.
Yes, let me get the lyric. No, I don't have lyrics for this. A lot of the older ones don't have it for some reason. Well, I guess because Spotify hadn't gone back in and put them. I mean, David, I think I've only ever heard one other Procol Harum song besides this that somebody brought somewhere.
She said there is no reason, and the truth is plain to see.
There you go, Little John.
But I wander through my playing cards.
Well, the complaints part probably isn't that much fun.
Would not let her be one of 16 Vestal virgins who were leaving for the coast. And although my eyes were open,
Thank you to Chris for bringing this gem.
they might just as well have been closed. And so it was as the mirror told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned the whiter shade of pale.
So we're going to have the Prince song battle coming up momentarily. We're going to do a Fairport Convention song, and then it's a Prince battle. The song was number one when you were born. That's a good song to be number one. How is Dallas, Little John? It's fine. Today it was a little colder. It was probably like 65, but the other day it was 80. It's about to get warm, but it's been cooler than it normally is, so we'll take it. The Ballad of Easy Rider from 1969. I hate doing this, but there's nobody to spell me. I just got to refill my water. I'll be right back.
The river flows to the sea. Wherever that river flows, that's where I want to be. Flow, river, flow. Let your waters wash down. Take me from this road to some other town. All he wanted was just to be free, and that's the way it turned out to be. Flow, river, flow. Let your waters wash down. Take me from this road to some other town. River goes past a shady tree. Flow, river, flow, flow to the sea. Flow, river, flow, flow to the sea.
I never looked so good as I did the last 2 minutes, huh? Another Sunday morning playlist, Samantha. There we go. We got 2 on there for you. I don't know Trogs either, Evan David. I would like a Small Faces top 10 at some point. Favorite female vocalist? That's a good question. Or Dos Amin Hadi. I thought you were speaking a language I didn't know, which was any language except for English. That is good. 3 is a... Oh, Wild Thing. Okay, there you go, with you.
Wherever that river goes, that's where I want to be. Flow, river,
beautiful, man.
Take me from this road to some other town. All he wanted was just to be free, and that's the way it turned out to be. Flow, river, flow.
I have my TV on there, just showing some more stuff as we have every week. Had another mass shooting at a school here in America. Got no words for it, man. On what, Monday? It's a Wednesday today? Yeah, on Monday. It's a way to bring the stream down, huh? I might have heard that, Lethea, at one point or another, that they did a wild thing. No, I was talking about Nashville. They were showing they were having a vigil for the people there. Dolores is up there too, Chris. I mean, Lana Del Rey is actually up there for me as well. Okay, now we're about to do a Prince song battle. Now, look, guys, I grew up during the realm of Prince. When 1999 came out, I bought that album. I was pretty young. But Trey and I did a actual on our podcast channel, Michael Jackson versus Prince. It was a comparison. You couldn't get away from it if you were a child of the 80s. Now, there's no comparison as far as like MJ, like historically, he's way more famous and has way more sales. No one's ever going to touch the sales of Michael Jackson. It's insanity, man. But who is better is a different conversation and a fun one to have. And if you're a Michael Jackson person, I apologize in advance, but it wasn't even close. Not that he wasn't talented, but Prince is on another level, man. And Trey had never really heard any Prince, and we did Purple Rain as one of the first reactions we did, reviews back in the day. It's always opposite of my, and you see it's right over my shoulder. And this isn't from Purple Rain, but I'll get the lyrics up on these. So it's a song battle. Got Family Name versus Get on the Boat.
Welcome.
Unfortunately, a little bit of the lyrics are off.
Genetic Information Division. This program is required for those wishing to attain the marriage blessing from the kingdom. When you wish to begin this program, place your right hand on the scanner and tightly clench up your butt cheeks, as you might feel a slight electrical shock. Please select the race history you desire. You have selected African American. This is your history.
Yeah, Bostart, we just played Fairport. We just played it.
First of all, the term black and white is a fallacy. It simply is another way of saying this or that. Let's examine the term this or that in its ultimate form, which is this means the truth or that which is resistant to it. When a minority realizes its similarities on a higher level, not just black, but people of color, and higher still, indigenous, and even higher still, from the tribe of, and yet higher, the rainbow children. When this understanding comes, the so-called minority becomes a majority in a wink of an eye. This action will cause a reaction or resistance. The source of this resistance must be banished, as it is in direct conflict with the initial action. It cannot be assimilated. for its very nature is resistance. In other words, one cannot serve two masters. You are either this or that, which is not this.
End of part 1. To continue, select the program, family name, and type in the current government name you wish history on.
London, England. Sometime in the early 1600s.
We have the God-given right to run out of our colony. Anyone who does not bow down to our... Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Say it's the majority. Yeah, aye. Yes, aye.
Come on, keep it moving here. Come on now. What's your name, boy?
Apple car.
Well, that ain't now. It's Tom Lynch.
Mirror, mirror, what you see? Have I still got those dark clouds over me? Or am I really feeling what I feel? The last days of the devil's deal. Oh, mirror, what you see? Devil, devil, what you know? You've been here since 1914, but now you got to go. You've been hiding behind corporate acts. You want a war, but you can't fight all day. Oh, you got to go.
Yes, sir. Bridge.
You might say what you're mad about, but you still got your family name. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Rosenblum. I'll be John Blackwell, just the same. What's your family name?
Oh no, you and your U.S. number one's Livin' La Vida Loca. One of the biggest songs of all time, though.
Teach
So-
what you say. Did we really come over in a boat? Did it really go down that way? Or did I arrive before you and ruin Thanksgiving Day? Oh, teach, oh, what you say. Preacher, preacher, is it true?
Yeah, Chris, that's the whole thing, man. Prince could do everything. Truly do everything.
Give my money to the likes of you. Ride around in your Lexus coupe. Travels to the cleaners in a pinstripe suit. Oh, preach. That ain't true.
The bridge. Huh.
You might say what you're mad about, but you still got your family name. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Perlman.
You can call me Clay. Now can I play?
This is just a fascinatingly constructed song, right? I mean, we're 3 minutes in before Prince actually starts singing.
People, what's your name? Maybe we should start all over. Let everybody get in the game. Put up a one glove fist.
You don't know Little Milli Vanilli, Chris?
Violet Brown.
Oh man, they were huge, brother, when they were out. So, you know, they got caught being lip syncers, but they were massive. I think that was my freshman year of college. It's probably about right. Knowing your age, Chris, so yeah.
You might say what you're mad about, but you still got your family name. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Goldstruck.
No, I wouldn't have been born during a Beatles #1 because I was born in 71. I don't even know. I can't look on my computer. Let's see. I'll look on here because I got the lyrics up here. All right, that's going against Get on the Boat. August 4th, 1971, Bo Start. But you got the lucky draw there, John. That's a good one to be #1. That's a great one to be #1. Yeah, Milli Vanilli won Best Artist at the Grammys, Best New Artist, if I remember right.
Get on the boat. Get on the boat, people. Get on the boat now. We got room for 100 more. Get on the boat. Get on the boat, people. Get on the boat now.
Wow. Sweet Baby James was #1 when I was born. What are the odds?
People doing what they can to avoid the tribulation that will be great throughout the land. Everything in darkness must come out into the light. When we love each other, it's the only way it's gonna be right. Get on the boat. Get on the boat, people.
I gotta pop this off for just a second.
We got room for 100 more. Get on the boat. Get on the boat, people. Get on the boat now.
What's up, Jordan? I will get that up next for you.
Say it again.
Why couldn't have the Bee Gees been there, Bo Start? Why couldn't they have got there quicker?
Bridge. We were meant to live together underneath the sun. I can't think of nothing better. You wanna come on a boat?
A good battle because definitely different.
Never mind what time it is. Party just begun. No te alias, still momento de inspiration. You can let your head down. Let the music move your feet. Panama, bring the drama.
Hey, I'll take that one, Bo Start.
Maceo.
Hey, I never roast you. I just tell you honestly what I think of the music.
What's the harm in listening to the whole words we say? If it moves your heart, you know you better get in. Time to play. Get on the boat. Get on the boat, people. Get on the boat now. We got room for 100 more.
All right, I got a winner, but we're only halfway through this song, so I'm not gonna put up the battle yet. But yeah, I got it, John. Little average white band.
Lead line, horn, hip now. Get on the boat. Get on the boat, people.
Chris is going with the first one. John's going with the second one. I'm not going to say what I'm going with, but I mean, they're both really good songs, obviously. The percussion on this one is just fantastic. We don't like it because he's a Yankee. I'm from Nebraska, man. See, Chris Young, James Taylor Beige, new color in all good paint shops near you. See if I can find it with you. Let's see.
Can't stand it.
All right, the battle was live. Thank you to Samantha for that. This is not actually going to be playing. I'm trying to get this Chris DeBurgo. There we go. All right. This one's for Jordan. Thank you, Jordan. I only know a few Chris DeBurg songs. All right.
Can you hear me? Are you listening? Has your program disappeared? I can see you. I am watching you. I've been planning this for years. I have blacked out your television. Every station in the world.
Vote if you haven't voted yet.
And there are millions who are just like you as you sit there paralyzed. I have some orders which you will follow, and there's nothing you can do, 'cause as you're looking at your TV screen, I am looking back at you.
Oh, wow, Samantha, that's... It's from 1979. So much earlier Chris DeBurg than the couple hits he had here in America in the 80s, like The Lady in Red.
Turn your dial to the number that is shining on your screen. You will notice that everything is red. You won't need a blue or green. All around me, fire is burning. Yes, I'm calling you from hell. And all those people.
I was was thinking the same thing, Samantha. Super interesting. It's got a little bit of progginess in it. Yeah, he did do Don't Pay the Ferryman, which is the second most listened to song on Spotify, 15 million. The Lady in Red has 338 million. And this is not the Krista Berg that I know. I mean, it's very interesting. I actually like it. It says Chris started out as an art rock performer, so that kind of explains this song. I mean, this song is not art rock, but it's not the pop-oriented stuff of his that I know. Sold over 45 million albums worldwide, boys and girls. That's not bad right there. Never in a band that I could see. What's up, John? All right. Average White Band. What a name. Always makes me laugh. Pick Up the Pieces. A classic. Get on the boat running away with this Prince battle. Yeah, the Funked Up playlist for sure. I better enunciate that, huh, Samantha? I said that word a little too quickly. It might have sounded like something else. And I got you there, John, and I will probably shut down. I will shut this down now. We actually have this up in a song battle. This versus Cut the Cake, I think, is what we did. You better be doing a lot of cleaning, Samantha, if you got 200 songs on that playlist. I know you're not all playing them at once. Yeah, Buster, I don't even know if before we did that song battle, I don't think I knew I didn't know either of those songs. I just knew the name, right? It's such an odd name, Average White Band, that it gets your attention. Oh yeah, no, I knew that, Bo Star, from doing the research on it. The grout lines in the shower, that is a... I need to do the same thing. That is a tough job, Samantha. Are you like me? Once you get in that groove, you're just going? On that cleaning, you're just going? Average white band. Like this right into the Doors. Got their entire discography up. We did reviews of them pretty early on. Entire discography with Jim Morrison. Not the ones they did afterwards. For me, the Doors were always a good band, not a great band. And that's no shade at them. Oh yeah, for me too, Samantha. If I sit down, if I'm going to do stuff and I sit down, it's like, that's it. That's it. You just got to keep going. John, it didn't take Samantha to make you look lazy. I mean, come on. Says the guy sitting in the chair right here. The Doors film was incredible, but I haven't seen it in forever. I need to go back and watch it. I didn't really know any Doors music at the time, right?
Carry me, caravan, take me away. Take me to
I think it's good, Ewan. I just think they're a little juiced in music lore, that's all.
Andalusia with fields full of grain. I have to
Still good, and sometimes really good.
take me.
Efficient, that's good terminology.
Yes, I know you can.
There you go, Chris. Had a thing for making long album closers, the Doors did. I just remember I thought it was really good, John. I haven't seen it probably since the year after it came out. Knee surgery, Samantha. I'm sorry. How is it? I've had 4 of them. Now they told me they can't do anything else. I need both my knees replaced. I'm like, not right now. Not right now.
Yes, I know you can.
Thinking of John for that one. Now we're going to come to an artist that you may or may not know. It's Bruce Hornsby. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just joking. I'm not really going to say anything here. I don't know if I can keep to that.
Well, man and a Willie went out one night. Once you get out on the road, we're gonna hear everything is alright. You got to get away from the kid and the wives. Well, they ran into some city boys that didn't walk just right. And the line was drawn for another showdown. Like it always seems.
So Get on the Boat runs away with the Prince battle. Who did you have, Samantha? I always like to know the person that brought it. It's not a rerun, John. We don't bring those anymore in 2023. You and me, John, we grew up where if you missed a show, you could watch it in the summer because we had reruns. No reruns. Different song, same album. That is a crazy coincidence, Samantha. The tie into Prince, you just can't, it just follows you.
Well, there's a green table down at the midway, with a rack up the balls of game, and the reputations are made. There's a green forest full of the oaks and pines, where the clear space in the middle, and the secret scars are settled, and the claim was
I think Family Names one probably that if you listen to it a bunch, I would prefer it. But I did get on the boat.
and the young boys tell how the city boys tried, how one man fell to his knees. Oh, going out all night on the town, going out on smoking a tree, going out all night on the town, going out on look and see. Said what made you go and do that? Well, we were just having a little fun. Man, and what happened one night.
I would bet he is amazing live. This one's my favorite one of the three we've heard.